guys, today is Friday. I hope everyone's day is off to an amazing start. Thanks so much for stopping in today, guys. All right, so I'm here this is our family room, but it has become more of a living room because this is where we are doing the most living here as of late. So I'm preparing for another exciting game night here at the house, and I decided to pull out the camera and kind of let you guys see what I have done to the space. Just really minor changes that I've done to make the space a little bit more lively, if you will. I know that we are really unable to get out to the stores and go shopping, but everything that I'm going to share with you here today, guys, you can pick up from your local Kroger, which is our go-to spot, Trader Joe's, ooh, Costco, absolutely, and Whole Foods, and we can't forget, you know, shopping online. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into today's video. All right, guys, so I say take this opportunity to absolutely freshen up the throw blankets on your sofa. These we picked up at Costco, all right? Not sure about the Costco in your area, but I'm sure they're all the same. Costco and Sam's Club, we actually have Sam's Clubs here in Atlanta also, but they are perfect places for buying all types of linens, pillows, and that's gonna bring me to my next item that I have taken this opportunity to pick up and kind of freshen up the space. If you have been using your throw blankets for several seasons, this might be the perfect opportunity for you to go out and get some new ones. Yes, I know we are in the throes of spring right now, but I know here in Atlanta we've been having some kind of cool days, and I know if you live up north you have absolutely been having some, you know, cooler days. And also, if you're like my family, there's nothing like snuggling on the sofa with a really comfy blanket while we are playing a game or even watching TV. Especially when we're watching TV, we're kind of like fighting over who's going to get the blanket. I only have two. I need to pick up some other ones, but these are a really good size, an absolutely great size just for, you know, kind of lounging around down here. The other ones that I had, I picked up at Home Goods, and they were a lot thinner. And those are ones that I was actually able to walk into the store and pick up before all of this stuff started happening. But again, if you're a member at Costco, Sam's Club, and even Kroger, you guys may recall several Christmases back, I picked up a bathrobe from Kroger. I want to say that was about 4 or 5 years ago. I just got rid of that robe, okay? So even in your local Kroger, not sure about Whole Foods and Trader Joe's, but I know in Kroger, maybe even on occasion in Publix, you guys may be able to run across, you know, things like this. So absolutely, go ahead, take this opportunity to freshen up your throw blankets for your space, all right? Bring it alive with a brand new, fresh throw blanket. Up next, something else that I have recently purchased to kind of liven up our little living space here, our family room here, is a new throw pillow. I have not replaced all of the throw pillows that I currently have here in the family room because honestly, I like the pillows that I have, all right? But you can always use 1 or 2 new accent pillows to kind of liven up this space, to bring a little bit more interest to the space. And I felt that this really pretty textured off-white really goes well, or plays well, with the different textures and off-whites that I have here currently in the family room. So I picked this particular pillow up at Costco as well. Not super expensive at all. I know if I had waltzed into Home Goods, oh, how I would love to waltz into a Home Goods right now, but that's not what we're talking about. But yeah, if I had had the opportunity to purchase this pillow in Home Goods, it would have been a lot more than what, you know, I paid for it at Costco. So don't be afraid, guys, when you're in your Kroger. I've seen throw pillows in Kroger. I've seen, obviously, pillows in Costco and Sam's. Here again, not quite sure about Trader Joe's and Whole Foods. I don't frequent them as much as I do my Kroger and Publix. You guys will have to leave a comment, let me know below. But here again, just a great way to kind of freshen up the space. You can never have too many throw pillows. and throw blankets, especially when you're lounging. You know, you'll start out on the sofa, but by the end of the game night, you're on the floor. So having a bunch of fresh, fluffy, sturdy, well-made throw pillows is always, you know, a good thing. And I just absolutely love this one. All right, so the next item that I think you guys will absolutely love to incorporate into your living space during these times is actually going to be plants. All right, you guys have met Bill. This is Bill. She's my peace lily. She's over here thrusting and thriving. Although I will tell you, just today, I was just checking her out, cleaning her leaves as I often do, and I saw that there were some gnats. All right. Now, if you watched the last video, the video before that video, I mentioned that I had some lavender and I believe it was rosemary over in the pantry that I threw out. They're outplaced and thrusting and thriving in the backyard, but I got them out of the pantry because of said gnats. I don't know if when I purchased them they were kind of infested or what, but I wasn't gonna take the chance with them. You know, they were new to the family, didn't have a name, so I didn't have a problem putting them out. Belle, I'm not willing to get rid of Belle just yet. You know, you guys have given her a name, so she is absolutely a part of the family. And, you know, she has a place here, so we have to keep her. And she's not even in the frame. Let me move over this way. So Belle was over here minding her own business, living her best life. Lo and behold, I check her out today, as I often do, and there were some gnats. So I did a little research. I added some rocks to the top layer of the soil, and that is supposed to help smother out said gnats. And I also sprayed her with a little concentration or mixture of apple cider vinegar and water, and hopefully that helps. I haven't seen any over there since, you know, adding the rocks and spraying her, so hopefully that helps, and I'll keep you guys posted. But yeah, adding plants to the living space absolutely brings about a little bit more of personality. It livens up the space. And let me bring you guys a little bit closer, because I actually picked up some flowers for my table. These flowers are so gorgeous, guys. They're spring colors. They remind me of Easter. You guys will have to let me know what you are going to be doing for you know, Easter as it quickly approaches here. So yeah, let me move the camera just a wee bit closer. All right, so as you guys know, Belle over there is actually from Home Depot's garden center. And you know, right now, you know, I'm not trying to really go to Home Depot and start shopping looking for plants. However, because I already have to be in the grocery store, why not pick up just a really pretty arrangement? It brings obviously some life to this space, some color to this space. You guys know I don't decorate with a whole lot of color, but I love the fact that incorporating these really pretty spring plants right here, this gorgeous bouquet of roses and moms and hyacinths, I think that's how you pronounce it. They're just really pretty. I love that some of the flowers are open, some are closed, and with the temperature here in our home, I'm pretty sure these other ones will open up here shortly, but these were purchased at Kroger, if I haven't said that already. So you don't necessarily have to become bored with your home because you can't get out and shop the way we typically shop. You can look for things in your local supermarket, as I've said, and kind of bring a little bit more life into your home that way. I know I've been kind of unsure about specifically Trader Joe's and Whole Foods here, but I absolutely know that, oh gosh, these smell so good. You can absolutely get your plants at Whole Foods and Trader Joe's. So I just feel that this is a great option here. This is our little game day table for tonight. What is game night without your games? All right, so as you can see here, I have an assortment of games here on my coffee table. Now, this is not the typical home for these games, all right? We have a whole area where we store games, but because we are living in different times right now, and I'm really trying to liven up the space and not make every day here in the house so mundane and so boring, I have decided to kind of switch out the games. So every few days I will rotate the games, and I've just had to be okay with that. I am a stickler for organization and uniformity, and I'm having to come to terms with the fact that things are going to have to be varied up a bit if we are to remain sane in the house. So I've placed a few here for tonight. We have Scrabble, everybody's favorite. We have Monopoly, and I love this one right here. It's checkers, it's chess is dominoes, and just a host of other little games here, all stored nice and neat. I love that fact. They're all stored nice and neat right here in its own little container, and it's a really nice container too. So what is this? Is this Yahtzee, or I don't know what that is, but checkers and chess here on this side. I think this is a great idea. If you have your games, go ahead, bring them out, place them in a prominent area in your living space to kind of get your family in the mood for playing games and hanging out with each other one more time as the days go by. Just having them out kind of, you know, I think sparks the whole competitiveness, friendly competition, I hope. Unless you live here where, you know, a certain couple of individuals, and I won't mention their names, but. All right, something that I'm pretty sure everyone already has in their living space is a book or two, or three or four. So we've always had books here, and what I have found myself doing as of late is kind of rotating the books out. Books that, you know, you'll sit here and kind of thumb through, books that will pique interest, make you want to, you know, spark up a conversation with those members here in your family. So I love having different books here in our family room. Like I said, I rotate them out. One of my favorites, one that I just keep it here. I just keep it on the table. This is one of my favorites. I love, this is the Humans of New York. I'm pretty sure many of you already have this book. Many of you have heard of this book, but I just love it because, especially right now, it reminds me of what, you know, New York once was. I hope we can get back to it, but it was of happier times. And so just in remembrance and just paying homage to the New Yorkers and everything that they're going through right now, I have absolutely decided not to remove this particular book from the coffee table. I love it, but it is absolutely a good idea to, you know, rotate your books out so that your family members, as they start to sit here and get bored, there'll be something here to kind of pique their interest. There are two items, but they kind of go together, that I want to share with you guys. So let me move you a little closer. All right, so these next two items, you know, they work together. And those items are essential oil and a diffuser. You guys know here in this house, I am extremely partial to green clover and aloe. If you have been a member here on the channel, the Unfrumpy Mommy Life channel, for a while, then you know we are a Disney family here. We are absolutely a Disney household. And so I first was introduced to the green clover and aloe scent at Disney Springs, and I was told that this is the scent of Disney's Grand Floridian Resort, and it smells amazing. If you want to know, if you're curious and for some odd reason you want to know what my home smells like, pick up a bottle of the essential oil, green clover and aloe. This is exactly what my home smells like, guys. This is what I have. So get you an essential oil. If you want to liven up your space, for me, this is it, okay? It doesn't get any more lively than this essential oil here. But if you've been using essential oil and you've become bored with the smell, just hop on Amazon. I know at Whole Foods and Trader Joe's, you can pick these up. Switch out the scent that you are using in your home. I know that lavender is really good for lifting the mood. Eucalyptus also. Maybe switching out your essential oil will also help. And then if you have an essential oil, you know that you also need a diffuser. So I have this one right here. I'll unplug it. As you can see, the little green light is on because I'm currently using it. Let me turn it off. But what I love about this one is all of the detail. It's filled with detail, but then at the same time, it's really simple. I love how it works with everything here, you know, in this space. If I am going to incorporate, you know, different things here in a space, I really like for them to kind of work together. Now, I understand that my Scrabble and my Monopoly, they're gonna be all different colors. And so because we are living in the times that we're currently living in, I have to deal with that. But for my diffuser, I love that it just works really well with what's going on over here in the corner. I don't necessarily want a diffuser that's gonna stand out also. This one right here just slips right back over in its little corner and it all but disappears. So here again, picking up a diffuser, Sam's, Costco, I know you should not have a problem finding one there. I love that this one has, you know, different little buttons on it where I can change the light color. I can have the lights blink. They can be a steady light, or, you know, I can have it without the light on at all. I love the fact too that, let me turn you guys around. I can tuck it right out of the way. I don't necessarily need my diffuser to make a fashion statement. I don't need anyone to walk in and immediately see my diffuser. All right, I love that it's just small enough to tuck away right behind my little candelabras here. But if you do happen upon it and see it, it's not really detracting from what is actually going on in the space. What I also love about this little area over here is the fact that I can store my essential oils, and I have some little other games over here. Everything is stored right here. I don't have to, you know, necessarily go looking for my essential oil when I need to switch it out. I also keep waters stored down here as well. So when it's time for me to change or add water to my diffuser, I have it right here already ready. Well, that is it, guys. Those are the items that I am using here in the house to kind of liven up this particular space. As you can see, not a whole lot has changed, but I think the changes that I have made, the additions that I have made, I think they're really great additions. They really make the space happy, alive, and for as long as we have to be here inside, I think that it's just really warm and welcoming for, you know, my little family. So let me know your takeaway. Are you going to incorporate any of the items? If I had to suggest one item here that I kind of would gravitate towards for you guys, it's gonna be the fresh plants. Go out, let me pick it up. Go out, hold the line please, hold the line. All right, she's back. Go out and grab you a fresh bouquet from your local grocery store, because that's where we can go now. We gotta shop our grocery stores like we've never shopped them before. So I love this little arrangement. This is all one arrangement right here, and I know you ladies have some vases somewhere in the house that you can stick some really pretty flowers in. So if I had to suggest one thing that you guys should incorporate into your living space right now, it's gonna be the fresh flowers. You guys will have to let me know what you are doing tonight. You know, typically we're out for dinner or something, but you know, not doing that right now. Haven't done that in a while, but let me know what you guys are doing. Let me know your family's favorite game. Are you guys getting together and making like family pizzas and watching your movies? Are you doing the game nights like us and you're doing like party wings? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below. I'm about to run out of ideas here, so I am welcoming all ideas for little Friday night things to do while we are, yeah. Really appreciate you guys stopping in. Do not forget the contest that is coming up really quickly. The last Sunday in the month, I will announce the two winners, all right? Check out the previous video if you want to know all of the ins and outs of the giveaway, all right? Until next time, guys, remember, stay safe, stay home, wash your hands, use hand sanitizer, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.